Okay, yeah, so multiplying or dividing. Aaliyah said that. Okay, so and when you're dividing, you end up multiplying by the reciprocal, so we can only cross these off if this is multiplication. Okay? Or if it's dividing with the same fraction, we can cancel out, but we don't want to do this here because we'll just get back to the start. Okay, good question. Okay, now, again, so we have this fraction here, so 3 over 6 plus 4 over 6. You add the numerators, keep the denominator the same. So our denominator stays the same, it's just x minus 3, x plus 2. And now we have our numerators, x plus 5, x plus 2, plus x minus 7, x minus 3. Just gonna put a box in the middle. Just ignore this, guys. So I know where the glare is. Just gonna not right in that area. Okay, so in the fraction I just erased, we added the numerators. So we still have to add these together. But we can't do them as they are. So for us to add them together, what must we do? What must we do? In order for add, we have to do something before it. Lucas?
Numbers out of the bracket.
Okay, by doing what?
Factor.
Not factoring. Sorry? Distributive property, yeah, we're gonna expand it for later. Because here, we could have done it here, so x times x, x times 2, 5 times x, 5 times 2. I didn't do that, I'm showing my steps. Okay, but if you wanted to, you could have just expanded here when you were multiplying. Okay, so technically we just put them beside each other, but we didn't actually multiply them yet. Okay, so now we're gonna multiply them. Just the numerators though, just the numerators. That was the last step there. It says that I added there, expand the top. We're gonna expand the numerators. So x times x, oops, x times x, x times 2, 5 times x, 5 times 2, x times x, x times negative 3, and negative 7 times x, negative 7 times negative 3. So we get x squared plus 2x plus 5x plus 10 plus x squared minus 3x minus 7x plus 21. I should have put that last step, expand the numerator and simplify. Okay, so if you want to add into that fourth step, expand the numerator and simplify it. What is that? No. So Isaiah, no, we don't expand the denominator. Leave it as it is. Sorry, I think someone was speaking. My volume was down. Was that you, Nick?
No, I was just telling Josh to type in the chat because he had a question.
Oh, sorry. My volume's up now. I don't know if anyone was speaking. Josh, you have a question?
No, I was just gonna say, could you move the computer, or like, could you repeat the numbers on the top that you just did? I can't see them.
X squared plus 2x plus 5x plus 10. X squared minus 3x minus 7x plus 21. You're welcome. Okay, so Isaiah, we don't expand the denominator because we won't be able to simplify it after. Whereas the numerator has 2 brackets and 2 brackets. So if we expand it, then we could simplify it further. Whereas the denominator, you can't. Okay, so x squared plus x squared. So we're simplifying like terms. So x squared plus x squared is 2x squared. Okay, I'm going to cross them off as I go. Then 2x's plus 5x's is 7x's. Then we're subtracting 7x's here, so it's 0. And then minus 3x, so we have a negative 3x. And then lastly, 10 plus 21 is 31. Okay, usually I get a question here, can we factor the numerator? I'm pretty sure, I think all the cases, this won't work. You won't be able to factor this number. Okay, so let's leave it as it is. This won't factor. Okay, 2 and 1, and this is gonna be 31 and 1. You'll never get to negative 3. Okay, so you do not factor the numerator, just expand it and simplify it. You don't need to try to factor it.